So digging in now, Jeff Falkenborg. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the #2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
2-0 now.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Leading off the inning, Jeff Falkenborg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeff Falkenborg, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitches.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Third home run for him on the year, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Falkenborg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Castillo, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run for him on the season. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Stepping in, Jeff Falkenborg. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Price racing back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run.
So stepping in, Jeff Falkenborg. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and we are tied again.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Ready for another chance? Jeff Falkenborg. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by...
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Falkenborg takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Striding in once again, Jeff Falkenborg. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hard.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Landis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Francisco ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So striding in, Jeff
Now batting.
Falkenborg.
Shortstop, Jeff Falkenborg.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the back.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. Third home run for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back.
Florida gets the ball as the starter here.
Batting
Dan, any
third.
thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
The count now at 2-2.
Move it right here one time, kid.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Powell going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Falkenborg. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Liriano racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Falkenborg takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Step. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Falkenborg, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Valenzuela racing back, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
digging in once again. Jeff Falkenberg. He singled his last time up.
Falkenberg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run for him on the season as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Falkenberg. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Come on, Dodger! Yeah, let's go, big fella.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Hazel Baker looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
That's why you can't fall behind 2-0 to a power hitter like him. He's a dead red fastball hitter, and he knew the pitcher had to serve one up. A perfect storm or perfect nightmare, depending on which dugout you're in.
So stepping in, Jeff Falkenberg, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Falkenberg.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, like you can up there.
High and deep to left center field. Cabrera going back on it at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jeffrey Wetzel.
Leading off the inning, Jeff Falkenberg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Velasquez going back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, there's
a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as we are all knotted up at 2.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
So striding forward now, Jeff Falkenborg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Falkenborg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. The 1-0 home. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
So striding in, Jeff Falkenborg. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Owen on second. Tavares at first. 2 out in the inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year, as it is now 7-3.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Now is the designated hitter, Jeff Falkenborg. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. He holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-2 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And there he goes towards second. Hit high and deep to left field. Franco racing back to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
Now at the plate, Jeff Falkenborg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Falkenborg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Digging in once again, Jeff Falkenborg. He singled his last time up.
Jeff Falkenborg.
Right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hunt going back to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 13 for him on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be...
Standing in, Jeff Falkenborg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of the...
Ready once again,
Now batting.
Jeff Falkenborg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One pitch only here. Here we
He's
go.
ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. Hey, let her fly.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Get your pitch, huh?
Now the 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Castilla uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Falkenborg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
With the plate, Jeff Falkenborg. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 17 for him on the season. And the lead is now 7-2.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Striding in, Jeff Falkenborg.
Right shortstop, Jeff Falkenborg.
Oh, whoop it. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. MacArthur racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Ready once again, Jeff Falkenborg.
Jeff Falkenborg.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Joy looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Falkenborg. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Falkenborg. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Estrella racing back at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Digging in and looking for more. Jeff Falkenborg. He singled his last time up.
Jeff Falkenborg.
First offering on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
We'll get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3.
Belted high and deep into right center. Midicek looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Falkenborg, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 8-3.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get. Lefty Martin Perez, not an overpowering guy. Sneaky quick, 92 to 93 miles an hour. Good hard slurve. His changeup is a good pitch. Not overpowering, but one thing I like that he does, and you'll know early on if he's pitching well, he's not afraid to come inside with the fastball to right-handed hitters.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, it hasn't been the best of times, Dero. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 home is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Now in the box, Jeff Falkenborg. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always